What are the different types of polygraph tests? If you have ever wondered about the various types of polygraph tests and how they function, you are in the right place. Polygraph tests, often referred to as lie detector tests, measure physiological responses such as heart rate, blood pressure, respiration, and skin conductivity while a person answers questions. These responses are analyzed to infer truthfulness or deception, but the accuracy and admissibility of these tests in court can be contentious. Let's break down the different types of polygraph tests commonly used today. The most widely used technique is the control question test. This method is prevalent in criminal investigations. It involves asking the subject a mix of 3 types of questions. Relevant questions are directly related to the crime or issue being investigated. Control questions relate to the subject's past behavior but do not pertain to the crime itself. Irrelevant questions are neutral and unrelated, helping to establish baseline physiological responses. The theory is that innocent individuals will show more response to control questions than to relevant questions about a crime they did not commit. Conversely, a deceptive person will react more strongly to relevant questions. Next, we have the guilty knowledge test, also known as the concealed information test. This test focuses on whether the subject recognizes details that only the perpetrator would know. The examiner asks multiple choice questions about specific crime details, including one correct answer and several plausible but incorrect options. The subject's physiological responses are measured to see if they react more strongly to the correct detail, indicating knowledge of the crime. Unlike the control question test, this method does not rely on control questions and is designed to detect recognition rather than deception. Another type is the pre-employment or screening polygraph test. These tests are often used by government agencies or employers for security clearance or sensitive positions. They include the counterintelligence polygraph, which focuses on espionage, sabotage, unauthorized contact with foreign agents, or disclosure of classified information. The lifestyle polygraph examines personal conduct, including involvement in serious crimes or drug use. The full-scope polygraph combines both counterintelligence and lifestyle questions for a comprehensive screening. These tests assess trustworthiness and susceptibility to coercion or blackmail. Regardless of the type, polygraph examinations generally include a pretest phase. This phase explains the procedure, establishes baseline responses, and reduces anxiety-related false positives. The post-test phase may involve discussing results and sometimes a follow-up interview. In the realm of true crime and criminology, polygraph tests serve as tools that can assist investigations but are not definitive proof of guilt or innocence. Their physiological measurements can be influenced by anxiety or misunderstanding, complicating their interpretation. Additionally, polygraph results are often inadmissible in court due to questions about reliability and potential for false positives or negatives. However, they remain as useful in investigative settings for guiding interviews and focusing inquiries. In summary, the main types of polygraph tests include the control question test, guilty knowledge test, and various security clearance-related polygraphs. Each serves different investigative or screening purposes, with varying degrees of scientific support and legal acceptance.